I just wanted to say a few words about extreme email volumes, because more and more as time goes on, particularly for people in leadership positions, we're seeing that email volumes have gotten quite extreme. So a normal volume that I would see in a client would be something like 30, 50, maybe up to 100. And if people are getting even up to 150 emails a day, then I'm very happily going to try and coach them to handle those emails. If, on the other hand, they're getting 250 or 300 emails a day, then we really need to have a fundamentally different conversation, because they're probably getting a lot of emails that they shouldn't be seeing at that point. I mean, I had one client who was getting 500 emails a day. A lot of that was just stuff they needed to see and delete. So it wasn't really actionable stuff that they were getting, but I'm now starting to see people with 250 or 300 emails where there might be something that they need to do or register. So the different conversation that we're having is, how can you get less of those emails? That is to say, which of these shouldn't even be landing in your inbox? Particularly for distribution lists, let's say that it was important for you to be on a while ago, but not anymore, and you just haven't gotten around to getting yourself off the list. Things like you've delegated something and you're still seeing all the emails about it, but actually all you really need to do is to speak to the person who you've delegated to in the moment that they are having their jour fixe with you. The other thing that we would probably look to do is to look, go up a level and start to look at the areas of focus, and just to check whether some of the things that they're seeing in their inbox are unrelated to things that they actually are supposed to be doing. And then start to get a little bit ruthless about getting rid of some of them. I had one client, he was in a senior enough position that he could do this, where when he started to get emails that he didn't think he should receive, he would simply call the person up and ask politely, "Why did you send me this?" He only had to do that about 5 or 6 times before the word got around that that was an unpleasant experience, and his email volume started to drop substantially over time when word got out. So I won't suggest that you necessarily do that, but really you want to check that the things that you're getting are things that you actually want to be seeing. And as a leader, one of the things that you could also do is to start to delegate projects and outcomes rather than delegate next actions. That would also start to reduce the number of emails you're seeing.